All right, see if we get any good cards for this deck. I don't have a lot of hope, but my statistical model has indicated that 1 out of every 5 decks does yield some good cards. So, only a few more decks before we're likely to see one. I love Conscriptor. These are fine 3s. I think Orc is better than Spirit, but I love Conscriptor. I actually think Split is really, really good, and Drake's pretty overrated. Smite's fine. These are all fine. If you have Dragon Synergy, Primordial Drake can be a little better. I think you can lean in, but I still don't think it's as good as Split. Wow, all class cards. Discover a copy of a spell in your deck. Discover a spell in your deck. Discover a spell in your deck. Let's take a Forbidden Words. Just a good way to kill a red herring or a basilisk or, you know, pesky little shitter in the way. It's an inefficient removal spell, but being able to hit like almost anything is pretty valuable. I think Vile Fiend is honestly better than Nova. I would like to run 1 Nova, but I'd like to run 8 Vile Fiends if I can, so we'll do that. And Cube's not bad. Choose a minion, destroy it after you play a card copied from your opponent, which we can't currently do. Let's take the Cube. I think Cube's an okay card. 2's nice, the 3's nice. Let's just grab a 2. We'll be responsible with our 2's. We'll take, I think, an Og Merchant over the Brawler. Both are fine, but I like Og Merchant. Love Clear Conscience. Yeah, let's just take that. Hogsteed over crap. Scorpid over crap. General. I don't think this is crap, but we'll take a late game card here. I actually like Power Infusion too. We have Split, and that's it for Sun Reaver. Let's take Power Infusion. We do have a lot of like funky do nothing type of cards, which can get a little problematic if you get them all in your hand, but we'll try not to have that happen. I do think 1 painting is okay, but speaking of not wanting to end up with too many crappy do nothing cards, I don't want to have a creepy painting and a Power Infusion and a Forbidden Words, and they've got like, you know, a couple of Hogsteeds out or something like that. Let's take the Smite. I love Fool. Fool's a great hit for this deck too. Very, very value oriented, very specific removal spells and buffs that you're not always going to be able to get off the way you want. I think Egg is a reasonable pick for this deck, but probably not over these cards. Split, Cube, Infusion, Clear Conscience. It's reasonable. We should probably take the Afterlife Attendant here. We'll get other 3s. Ooh, I love this one, but let's take an Identity Theft. Twilight's Call. I'm probably taking it. We have 1 good Death Rattle, 1 okay Death Rattle. These aren't very, well, this isn't very good. These are pretty good though. We're gonna make Twilight's Call work. And Rudy gifting 1 to Berkey. Thank you so much, Vintage Rudy. Let's take it. Probably just grabbing a 2. The Sentinel's bad. Even if you have a dragon, it's not that good, which we don't have. I like the 6 a lot. It's another good Death Rattle for Twilight's Call. This Cathedral card is decent. I'll try it out. Basilisk or Og Merchant. Let's take a Basilisk. He's okay. Oh my god, Dred's like, why do you keep drafting this card? Well, I keep getting Wax Elemental. I don't want Wax Elemental. Gilded Gargoyle, that one's pretty shit. I'm gonna take this, and I'm looking forward to my next 1 drop I pull with it. Oh, Renew's great. I would love an Oracle, but Renew's too good. Let's take the Raider here. Usher's fun. I'll take a Dwarf over an Acolyte. This one's not bad, but let's take another card, like a big card. I think Shovel's good. And finally, a Visitor or a Cleric. Interesting. Copied from our opponent is the 3-drop, and that's it. All right, let's run a Cleric. These cards look fun this meta when you get them. Yeah, this deck looks cool. So we said 1 out of every 5 decks were good/fun. So our last 2 were not. This one is. So let's cherish this one because we got 2 to 6 more stinkers after this probably. It's a strange deck. Yeah, it's, I don't think as good as it seems right off the bat. You have a lot of situational cards that might not always line up. It's more fun for sure than most decks this meta because you can actually do things. But we'll have to see. We might just face a paladin who plays, you know, a 2-drop and a 3-drop, and we have a Forbidden Words and they have a 4/4. They have a 4/3 on board, and you kind of can't do anything, right? Or you might have a Smite and you kill their 3-drop for 1 mana, and then you're fine. Still have the dragon counter on the bottom of the screen. Are you sure? You might want to refresh. I don't think it's there anymore. I don't think so. Sometimes you just have to refresh. I welcome you. Mr. Red, see my last message for Simpsons gift sub trivia. Mr. Red, time for another round of Name That Simpsons Redbeard. Same deal applies. Okay, hold on. Let me throw a 2-drop out. Let me watch the clip. I have to guess the season. Homer versus sexual inadequacy. The saucer people. Thank you. Maybe they create a race of super zombies. No, is that? No, that's sorry. Reverse vampires. Maybe it was the reverse vampires. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. It's earlier than I always think. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Homer. Let me look at the animation style. We're through the looking glass. I don't know. It's a guess. 7. 7's my guess. Final answer. I don't really want this on the board. My other cards don't really do anything though, huh? 7? I think I'd still rather kill the totem. I can use this to finish that off. That's actually pretty good. Sorry, Reddit 6. Oh god. I said always earlier than I think. That's okay. That was a fair game. It's always a fair game. It's fun. You still get 1 gifted sub though. Hey, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's fun to play though. For me. Do it for me. Redbeard. The little guy. I really don't want to get clocked by that thing. Suppose I can just give this taunt. But if I'm doing that, then I'm probably playing these. In which case I should probably just renew first. Ooh, that's good. Oh my god, I want all of these. Huh. Our deck has so much value. I don't know if we want an identity theft. I'm gonna take the Clean the Scene. The card just seems really good when you destroy 1,000 things. I'm taking Mare and the Fox too. I don't care. We're gonna do something. I don't know what. Thank you, Chuckles, for the gifted sub. I'm good. I'm glad that I wasn't too far off. Like if it had been like season 4 or 5 or like 10 or something, I'd been like, I wouldn't have felt so good. 6. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna look up all the episodes in season 6, but I don't think it's fair if I do a bunch of homework now, you know. Interesting. I guess I'll buff here, which I suppose I should have done before I attacked. Could hit an infused minion. Could change my plan. If I Conjurer's Call the enemy, does it spawn the minions for them? Yes. So if you want to kill a taunt and use it like a silence, you can. If you want to look for a Doomsayer to try to destroy your whole opponent's board, if that's your only out, then you can do that too. Good night all. Hey, later, Statman. Enjoy the time away from the wife, but also she'll be back soon, so don't destroy the house. I don't know what this card does. My cards don't do anything again. What did we see? The thing to shoot, the thing. Freeze. I guess I'll just freeze.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Deathwing? I mean, we'll just wait to Deathwing. Now I kind of wish I had the light it burns. I was gonna say, this is good for killing everything, right? Except if they have like one, like 12/12 or something like that. In an instance like that, it gets a little worse. Did he have Fungal in his hand? I already forgot. What What does this card say? After you summon a minion? Oh my god, he's smoking me with that. How many cards? I have 10? Okay, I'm getting rid of this because, well... He has the shoot to deal some damage and gain some life, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. Did we know we had that? I forget. I think we did, right? But he can't shoot that. Oh, and he's gonna evolve it. Okay. If you play Marine, you'll get a prize. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I want a prize. I wish I had killed the 4/4. Hey, Broody, what's up, dude? He's getting wrecked. I got a new headboard. I was adulting the shit out of things. I'm proud of you. It's hard to do adult things like buy stuff that aren't Pokemon cards or candy bars. It's hard, man. What's in here? Oh, how many do I get? I get 2? Holy shnikes. I want to play Marine. Could you like play these two? Might be better. We'll play Marine later. This poor guy's like, I just want to play my Deathwing. You need to row, then run, then do sit-ups and push-ups, then do a few weights. Went back to my personal trainer for the first time since before COVID, and man, things hurt that I didn't know existed. Hey, yeah, you're doing a great job today. All right, I'm gonna get fit, and I'm gonna buy a headboard too. I had an old headboard for my old bed that would just make all this horrible noise, be like every time I was sleeping. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? You gotta kill yourself. All right, I'm playing Marine the Fox. Oh god. Maybe I'm not. Can I still get to the thing? One for all and one for some. Let's just take our wonderful prize. What do I get? Discover a legendary and summon 2 copies of it. Cool. That's fun. I thought you were going to invest in one of those beds with the curtains around it. Well, those have headboards too. You can have both. In fact, you may need both one day. Hard to say. See, here's the problem. Part of the problem is I don't want to play Deathwing after he plays Deathwing. But maybe I do. Alright. Excuse me. Let's just do this now. See if we can get him to... Oh, I'll only discard 1, though. Oh, maybe that's bad, actually. I wonder what his next card is. Arcanlin. Thank you for the follow, Arcanlin. Thank you. But Red, how would it make that noise while you're sleeping?
Is it
Earthquakes.
in the shadows?
Stop this right now, dude. I could use to clean the scene this turn. I'm hoping he double whacks this. Really? I guess he's not worried about me dying to fatigue or whatever.
Right away.
Maybe I could have used the Xerox crown here and just forced the Deathwing. This doesn't really force the Deathwing, huh? First time chatter. Wait, Absolute Bibby. Wait, you never chat over here? Did you change your account? What the hell? Are you the guy that's always spamming me in Dreads' chat about Play-Doh? That's you, right? Dwarf it up. Oh, we're gonna dwarf it up soon. This deck is good. Unbelievable. It's a little better than our last shaman deck. That didn't have any of those cards. Oh, that's not true. I did have a I did have a muck pool in mind.
The culprit was not tidy.
Not tidy.
You call that a weapon?
I'm usually asleep, so I miss your streams. Have you ever seen this stream? I feel like we're old friends because of all the trolling of dreads we do in the afternoon.
Stop my quest.
Come on, at least play your Deathwing so we can pretend you weren't sniping. Or maybe he's just dead on board though, actually. Only clips, so played up win. I'm down, but Dreads is gonna be gone for a week. It looks like we played Overwatch this week instead of played up. Man, you know what? I was watching a little, a little bit, like 10 minutes of like Language Hacker and like Hafu separately playing played up. And everybody has like the exact same setup, which is just like everything on conveyor belts, running into like mixers, running into burners, running onto plates, and it's just kind of like you just build a kitchen that's like automates itself. But yeah, I don't really like sit and play a ton of games off stream. I want to go back, and I was gonna do some Genshin today, but then I was like, forget it. I don't even play my Genshin game. Remember when you threw a perfectly good slice of pizza in the bin just as Dreads was about to pick it up to serve because you needed the bench space? I needed the counter space. Counters are, I feel like, a very important part of my system.
I welcome.
Also, they all like everybody's on level like 200, and they have like an infinite amount of gold, and they have an infinite amount of supplies. And so obviously they're better, which helps. But I wonder if you get more resources when you're playing single player or something. Because it seems like it'd be impossible to run and cook and do it. Maybe it's actually easier with one player. They're better, which helps. It doesn't hurt. The general and the imp with +2 are too strong for arena. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I'm down to just trade this for that. You coin out a maze guide. It's pretty nice. So I could do these two. I don't really want these. Did I have another dead? This is the first minion I'm gonna play, right? I can't imagine it lives. If it lives, I guess the other cards are better, but... Red should just stick to what he is good at, namely lying. Do I lie that much? I personally don't agree with that.
I welcome you.
A pleasure to see you. Enthralling.
I am stunned.
Well, Dreads, what do you gotta say about the big dragon now? What do you gotta say about the big dragon now? It's a lot of mana to invest. I mean, it's pretty good for killing that particular card. We can draw one card and get a 6 drop. Pulls it out of his deck too, which is good. No top. Everybody got a Deathwing. Is Dreads here? No, probably not. Deathwing twice in a row. Yeah, what the hell? If it's counterspell, it's annoying. I kind of can't play around it though, huh? I guess I sort of could. I could play 2 things. This goes up to 9. He has 8 damage. Oh man, but this is just so much better. It's probably minion based.
A royal thanks to you.
For the spice.
Much appreciated.
That's unfortunate.
A royal thanks to you.
You can be quiet now. Yeah, alright, that's not quite as good as the one I got. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not quite as good. I can go 3-3-2. I have one death rattle, right? Just one. I guess I don't really need to do that. I can go 3. I can play this one and see if I can find a different 3-drop. Just give it some stats and maybe keep it on the board. How did he kill that so fast? He's a cheater. I don't know. Kill what, the Deathwing? Yeah, he only spent 2 mana to kill it. So I could smite that. I guess I can take one of these. He's very close to infusing this. The problem is I kind of need to play something this turn. I guess I could play the Proud Defender. This card's powerful. He'll shoot this. I'll get a 2/2. That's fine. I have some good death rattles. Oh, it's another death rattle for this. I think that would be... I think that would be alright. And then we could just play our Stoneborn into his Stoneborn or whatever.
This shan't be tolerated.
I am.
We get unspoken.
You will not stop.
You will not stop my quest, Pitter. He was BMing me, just for the record. Alright? He was BMing me. Squelch? I never squelched my opponent. Man, that game was a meme. Yeah, but the memester, the king of the memes, as Dr. Sauceman called me, obviously wins the king of the, the battle of the meme games. Eric B. Enemy. Who's that? You talk about that Deathwing play? Let's talk more about that. Let's go back to the instant replay there. Hold on. Let me pull up the instant replay. Nah, dude, wouldn't that be cool if I had like some production value? Man, that would be helpful. I should probably consider such a development. That kid's gonna grow up. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's not even joke about something like that, Sin.
Is someone injured?
These are words, not violence. He came on board. Oh yes, nice. And after this turn, I'm going to go on like a boomerang. What the hell did you just write? Can't believe he raged out like that. I'm slightly upset about that game. No, Redbeard is the good one. Redbeard is the hero of the story. I thought. My death rattle goes off first, but
Right away.
I'm okay with this. I still have the same odds, right? Only this way I get a 1/1. Wait, maybe it didn't matter. Maybe it was better the other way, actually. So we're gonna shoot first. I know you want to draw first.
Right away.
Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna heal to max health this way. So that way we go up to 6. Not up to 6 and then down to 5. The Bow Legend. Thanks for the follow. The Bow Legend. Or is that the B.O. Legend? That's a reference to my own stink. Shame on you. Oh man, I was just hoping we could score like 1,000 new followers today. At Cruza, thank you. If we get to 100 followers today, I'm gonna release an extra YouTube video. No biggie, okay? No pressure.
What a delightful party's over.
We're not gonna trade it off because I want to eat that so I can get 2 cubes, 2 shovels. Astro Joint, what the hell? You didn't hit the follow button. Now you did, thanks. There goes that delicious plan we had. Can't play those 2. Can't play that unless I eat that. What death rattles died? Stupid 2-drop. Oh, and the Reveler. The Reveler's good. Next turn I can get copies of the Revelers though. Let's look for a spell. Use words to just kill it. Could split the cube at some point if we ever got it off. I guess we could cube here, and if he doesn't have a hex, it could be good. All I'm getting are a bunch of 2/3s though. Alright, let's take the forbidden words. A lot to invest in that. Fine. Poison's right. Poison's good. You want to eat the snail? Yeah, I don't think eating the snail's that good. It's okay. But I want the snail on the board. Snail's a lot better on the board than just putting a bunch of tiny snails on the board like 2 or 3 turns from now. If you do that, then any AoE just blows you out. Primordial, Lightning Storm, Maelstrom Portal, maybe. But if this trade happens, this is about the best Snail's ever gonna do, so. D product, speaking of the best anybody's ever gonna do. Ain't nobody topping that, thank you so- No! Fucking hate you. Stupid, forensic, idiot. God, I hate that card. Boy, I really just don't enjoy that in the slightest. Thank you so much, D product, Suicide, Marble Cake, Raxi, Stir Fry, and Alamanzor. Welcome everybody.
But how?
Welcome to the family, everyone. Courtesy of the D product.
Party's over.
You're good, Peeps D. He's good, man. Anybody that helps keep Redbeard alive, I consider them to be pretty important. Absolute Bibby wasn't following? Why was I playing Plate Up with Dreads if Bibby wasn't even gonna follow? Thanks so much, Bibly. Terrible. Absolutely horrible cards. I suppose they come back as 3/5s, and that's okay, right? You missed the BM heal. I've really fucked up. I blew it, Joey. Making your opponent's minion cost more is totally fun. This is why I never draft the card. I'm noble. Noble Redbeard.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Noble Redbeard. Could hit here and hit here.
Stone Legion, to it all!
I guess I'm okay with this dying. Some bits to take this hype train. Poggers first. Gonna shower and try to get back to sleep. Good luck. Hey, thanks, baby.
To me!
And thank you, D Product, for the 300 bits. Thank you very much to the both of you. To the both of yous. Got that. Which 3/5 do I want to delete?
An empty
I don't know.
pew for you and your guest.
Could use Madame Lazul. It's probably better for us. Alar. I don't want to give him a big minion, it's a better evolve. I could just take a Thalnos, and he probably won't take a Thalnos. But if I play a Lazul, if I take a Lazul, and then I don't play my Lazul, then he can discover 3 Lazuls. Lazul's information? Yeah, information for my opponent, though. LR is a death rattle? Yeah, we don't really need any death rattles anymore, necessarily. We already used our spell that resummons death rattles. We've already used our cube, which is better when you, doesn't seem good for me. We've already used our cube, which is better on death rattles. I don't think that turn could have gone more poorly for us. Perhaps it could have, though. Perhaps it was a possibility. Alright, so what are we hoping for? Not really sure. Maybe like another Soul Seeker into a Deathwing? That seems to be one of our best strategies.
Yummy shroomish.
Walking Fountain or a Marsh Spawn for next turn. Did I play a spell last turn? No, right? I don't really need a Walking Fountain. But I guess it's the biggest thing. Fountain, yeah. This is good. Man, this guy's deck is insane. Does nobody have like just a bad deck today? Is this just like not a thing? What else did he have? Walking Fountain, Marsh Spawn, some other shit. I think I'm actually just gonna play this. And then if he uses his Walking Fountain, he can't trade and evolve it. You better not call them Sniper or Reddit will get mad. I saw that they were getting really mad at Dreads earlier today for calling everybody as he plays against a Sniper. I'm frankly... Is that his top deck? Yeah, that was, right? That's like not super good for me. But yeah, I stand by Reddit. I stand by noble Redditors who are trying to drag, deservedly, evil Dreads' name through the muck. Okay, give me a little bit of help. Well, I meant a little more than no help. Okay. That was unfortunate. Torrent into Torrent. Wow, nothing seems to be going beneficially for Redbeard this game. Which, personally, I would prefer things go best for him. The Divine Shield doesn't really do anything, because he has all these shitters, right? I guess I should kill that one, but... Let's say, we know he doesn't have a spell here. Let's say, 5, 4... I think he has to... Oh, he always gets to kill that though, huh? Oh, alright, well... I mean, getting the shitter off the board clears everything else. Scorpion kind of helps. If I was going to write a thing about how Redbeard is a douchebag, I was going to write a thing about how Redbeard is a douchebag and we should cancel him. What's Red's synopsis on the sniping Reddit posts? I'm finally just sitting down. Oh, it looked to be, for the most part, one crybaby crying about something that's not super relevant. And to me it looked pretty embarrassing, but from a streamer's perspective, it's a testament to what I talk about a lot, which people who just lack social skills, social awareness, and lives of, seem to be devoid of any meaning. They're trying to, like, take it out on... I mean, they didn't even talk about anyone specific, I don't know. Just like, I have no interest. But if they're gonna make their posts public, then people can talk about it publicly. But it looked like it was better suited to be smeared in shit on a wall in a padded room somewhere. But I vowed to never let something like that bother me. They never really did, but I assure you they never really will. Sad people being sad? Yeah, Reddit is probably not the best place for well-adjusted, socially proficient individuals at times. This guy has some bananas cards, yeah. Yeah, their deck is really good.
Let the pain speak.
I wonder if we ever win just by bopping that like 30 times. Currently doesn't look like that's the case. So I want to draw Soul Seeker or Conscriptor and not Famished Fool. We want to draw Famished Fool last, I think. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think some of the points are like kind of fair and valid to an extent. Like they're talking about like, oh, like I should just be able to come in and have a discussion, or oh, I wasn't sniping and they said I was sniping. Like, yeah, okay. But in order to have that affect your life so clearly in such a meaningful way that you have to make like a 10-page Reddit post, there are some bigger issues going on there. So I just hope, I hope they get the help that they clearly so desperately need. let's
I am out.
just play this. Jesus Christ. They made that look like it went in his deck. If it affects you that much, you probably don't have much else going on. Yeah, like you probably shouldn't be playing Hearthstone or using a computer without somebody watching you. Probably. Darn it. But you know, it's a free country. You can write whatever type of strange manifestos on Reddit you want, I suppose. As long as you're not hurting anybody, who cares really? Yeah, it's funny because I went into Dreads' chat and I just like turned it on, you know, as I'm known to do sometimes in the afternoon. He's like, "Oh, Redbird, did you hear about the, you know, whatever on Reddit?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, sorry, I was taking a dump or sleeping, you know, doing important things." He's like, "Oh yeah, they were talking all about you." Like, "Oh really?" And I went, like nobody, I don't know, didn't seem to be talking about anybody specific. But I had gotten a message from somebody like that once. So I was like, oh, it's probably that person. I had blocked them and told them to seek help. It's unfortunate. Talking to Dreads is like a coupon to a water fountain. True. Using a computer with supervision. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be, doing that. Talking on the internet. Torrent for an 8-drop, discovered a torrent for another 8-drop, dropped a 6-drop, dropped another 8-drop, dropped a 10-drop, and they only had 2-3 cards in their hand. If you don't enjoy salty streamers, then you shouldn't watch Hearthstone streams. Yeah, that's a big part of it. You want to make other people feel bad. I think that's good. That way you can feel better about your own life. I got a pick 1, pack 2 Joda. My deck was looking good. Just don't take Joda. He'll be fine. 12-0 easy going. Your priest deck is strong. Absolutely not. Coin the 2 into the 2. I think I'll hold. I have a lot of 5s, and these 2s aren't that good. Plus, I could just hit a couple more 5s or 6s and then not have a 3-drop, and that wouldn't be super good. It's on the regular Hearthstone page. I think it's on like Hearthstone Arena or something. Let's try this. I don't really care if he's bumping and pinging. I suppose then I won't have something to smite though. Maybe I could have played like this plus smite. Actually, I think that was better. Would you prefer in Arena, Demon Hunter or Paladin? Neither, but I guess that's not true. I guess I would prefer Paladin, but I think they're both boring. The Arena sub. Yeah, you gotta be pretty deep down the rabbit hole to be ranting about trivial shit on the Hearthstone Arena subreddit. Think you kind of wasted the poison? No. Bagel, thank you for the follow, Bagel. You force your opponent to ping when it costs them 3 mana. That's about the best the poison's gonna be against a mage. I would do that every time. What we sort of did is wasted 1 mana here, but now it's kind of fine. People overvalue the poison, thinking, oh, I'll kill a Deathwing. It's like, most of the time it just gets snapped up for free by something else. So if you can force your opponent to waste 1 mana, 3 mana to deal 1 damage is awful. It was an awful turn for them. It's a lot better than getting dusted or getting hit by a Scorpid that just kills it anyway and summons a 5/2 Stealth. I got a Timeless Lotus. Well, you're in then, right? You gotta take them both? Hi, Lance. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I love forcing my mage opponent to ping on 3 mana. I think that's really good.
The food is getting cold.
I don't want any of this to be happening right now, though. I can shoot it. Kind of want to just play this, but then he just trades there, huh? So I can't play this. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing that. Which means I guess I am just doing this and feeling kind of bad. And I will attack. I don't want to get snapped up by a blizzard or a deathborn without cashing anything in. Watching you win battle in arena. Redbeard, how are you, sir? I'm doing okay. Just here playing Hearthstone in my underwear with my friends, you know? Red didn't watch Witchwood Imp. Red didn't Witchwood Imp. Used to only give 1 health, or was it always 2? I think it was always 2. It's like a 2 mana 1/1 or something, right? Alright, we'll just kill it with our
I need more mana.
5 drops.
I need more mana.
Goes up to 4, so... Wait, this is annoying. This is pretty annoying. Boon's a good card. Actually kind of insane here. You have a picture of Ben Brode on your wallet? Me? Yes, I do. Oh, cube. What if it's objection? How does that work? I think I still lose the minion, right? If it's objection. I kind of can't have any of these go, but I don't really get a choice. I guess I could play these 2. And then maybe next turn I can draw something cheaper, potentially.
Your purpose awaits.
Okay, sure. Did you try Snap? No. When does Hearthstone Snap release? I think next Tuesday it's out. Hearthstone Snap. I think there's an imp that gives a random friendly minion 1 health at the end of the turn. Yeah, there was like a 1 mana 0/1 that did that. Amazing. And then there was like a 2 mana death rattle that gave health or something. Objection happens before the battle cries. Huh. Wonder how that works. But you can't cast this without activating the battle cry. It seems not good for me. Maybe turn 10? I could hit here. Man, a lot of stats. Okay, so I can hit there, and I can play this now. I could eat these, but it is a 5/2. I just drop this. Could add some cards to my hand. I don't know. Objection is like counterspell. It happens before you cast or play, denying all effects. Okay. Okay. Damn, I need 1 damage. Just take the brew. We did hit the second best target. So the worm is annoying. I can kill this. I just watched Encino Man, that's a great one. I've never seen it though. I watched Judge playing Marvel Snap and I don't know, I was expecting it to not look like every other mobile game. I think a lot of people have been playing it on a mobile client. Don't they have a desktop version or is that like not out yet? I thought that was out. Stinks like farts around me. I don't know whose they are. I could evolve that, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Could evolve that, huh? Pauly Shore's the man. He's one of the best that ever did it. 3 favorite sports movies. The Sandlot, The Luck of the Irish, and something else probably. How'd I do? Kingpin, The Big Lebowski. Sandlot, The Big Lebowski, and some other show. Did I ever have lethal here? Wait, I kind of want to heal. 6, 12, 16? Exact damage. I didn't miss anything, right? Okay, actually, I've changed my mind. Here, you can have that. I want to heal my face. And honestly, here, probably. Pretty likely. Ping's there, he trades there. Wait, I've given up lethal? 9, 11. No, he's still lethal. I've never seen Field of Dreams. I've never seen Kingpin. What about Alley Cat's Strike? How'd the last one go? The last priest went 12 yesterday, Bill. And Bull. Six, 9, 11. Sean Penn as an athlete in Fast Times. Spicoli. Semi-pro. I've never seen him. Semi-pro. It's quite boring, but I love Elder Scrolls, which is an unpopular game. What game? The lady from Kingpin and Weird Science was a person. Lady from Kingpin. The hell is going on in these still frames? Lady from Weird Science.
My sorcery will prevail. This is my moment.
These seem to be different people. Maybe not. I'm kind of scared about some of the things I'm seeing though. Not that one. Oh, okay. Sorry. The second one that came up I think might be the one you were referring to. I don't know. One looked very, very strange and the other seemed to be an attractive 80s babe. So they both could fit the description of a person. Keanu Reeves as a surfer in Point Break. Surfing's not a sport, is it? There's no ball. I think you have to technically be playing with
I welcome you.
a ball or set of balls, which is why esports can count, even though there aren't any rubber balls. What time is it? 12:47. Hey, I want to say thanks again to everybody for being here. Beg a couple of people to follow. Maybe, see if anybody wants to say what? Check out the YouTube. That'd be cool. I could buff it and trade it. Ooh, that's kind of good too. Let's do this. Try to delay the thing coming out. What a magic moment. Shut up, dude.
Mistakes are how we grow.
Tom Hanks. There's no crying in baseball or a league of their own. A lot of people say I look like Tom Hanks. What do you think about that? You'd agree, hard disagree. I don't want any of these. Well, I want all of them, but I don't want him to get any of them. I kind of can't do much about the Cairn, but maybe I can. Kind of want the Lyra. What if he? Oh, we know he has the 1 cost Frost Whisper. All right, let's take Cairn. And 7. If I buff here, it's still not that good. Let's just buff this thing.
What a magic moment.
Tom Hanks in Castaway? I had a, there was this guy at Target when I worked there. He was from India. He was like on like also an exchange, like an educational like exchange program or something, or he was here like on a scholarship, I can't remember. But his name was Shashank. He was a really nice guy. But he thought that that was the funniest thing. He didn't look like Tom Hanks, and he'd go up to everybody and say like, "Hey, don't I look like Tom Hanks?" That was his bit. That was his like #1 gag. I thought it was very funny. And then when I was like, "Hey, Shashank, like, you know, you're always gonna ask everybody if you like Tom Hanks." He's like, "Oh, is it getting old?" It's like, "Yeah." So the next time I saw him, he went to my friend Daniel, the guy who drove me to this town I live in now. He went to Daniel, and he's like, "Hey, everybody!" Like he would say, like, "Hey, Daniel says he looks like Tom Hanks. What do you guys think? Does he look like Tom Hanks?" I don't think he. And this was Shashank would say. He's like, "I don't think he looks like Tom Hanks, but he thinks he looks like Tom Hanks. I don't know. Do you see it?" Red, may we kiss on this night? No. Hard disagree. Tom has a bigger dick. You think he's got a bigger penis than mine? How big is Tom Hanks's wiener. Did you mean, how big is Tom Hanks's wiener? Yeah. The 50-year-old came out of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile in New York City on Monday in 2009. You know, there doesn't seem to be a lot of information on the internet about Tom Hanks's wiener. Kind of weird that we don't know the dick size of all celebrities. That is weird. And yet we know Redbeard's massive 9-inch hogger. This thing of legend. We know seemingly so much about it. Huh. Thoughts on eggnog? Horrible. I don't eat or drink anything that's described as nog. No nog. No nog for me. Thanks.
The Earth Mother are upon us.
Wait, you know what I should? Oh, frick. Oh, God. Wait, Psyche Split or Renew? Oh, man, Split is so good. Am I ever getting through this, though? I kind of... Shut up, dude. I kind of don't want, I kind of don't want this to get buffed and then never die. Red, may we rub kindle sticks to make a fire? I mean, yeah, what's a kindle stick? That's like some sort of kindling starter wood? Sure. How else are we gonna start a fire? Maybe with one of them Duraflame logs? Those are pretty crazy. Just burn forever. But, yeah, why don't we just use matches and a log instead? Hey, Long John. Look up William Defoe's Wang. You know, I think I'm all wanged out, personally. I've looked up enough wangs. I want to heal, because I kind of feel like I'm dying. I guess I could... I'm just going to take the smite. I'm going to clear this godforsaken board as well. Alright, so we're going to shoot this. We're going to run this in there. We have all these insane value plays, but I think we have enough value, and I think we're more likely to die if our HP goes to 0. The plays we made this turn kind of give us a better chance to, like, have that not happen, maybe. Oh, fuck off, dude.
I have trained for days. This shall be tolerant.
You can't ping now. I want to know what's in his hand. Do I need the smite? I need the smite, right? So we have 4, 7, 8, which means no heal if I play this, but that's okay. And sure. So I'm not worried. I wasn't super worried, but now I'm not worried at all. What we could do, I suppose, is not even play this. And we could just buff here. And then we can heal if we want. Do we want to heal? We could heal. Maybe now that I'm not really under much pressure, I can heal there. Rapper you'd most like to have tea with. Where are my options? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. We know he doesn't have any burn in his hand. I'm kind of down. I mean, I'm gonna take a lot because I can't kill this unless I play this. So I think I sort of have to do this. We just sort of have to, ideally, fade any burn for this turn. We know he has 2 duds. A Murlocula, a 2/4, and hopefully not a top-decked Fireball.
What was that?
Little teabag, is that a, is that a person? Alright, let's clear this stinking board. Heal our faces. 18, 22, 24.
Right away.
Funny enough, I think it might be better to miss a 2/2 here. Let's play this. And this way we don't die to a top deck Pyroblast, and then if the Murloc lives, you just kind of hurt him,
What a
right?
magic
A
moment.
magic moment. Yeah, isn't it magical?
You win this.
I am stunned.
Would you rather have 4 fingers or 6? Oh, 6. Are you kidding me? I'll take as many fingers as you can give me. I watched One Punch Man, season 1 only, and I liked that. I thought One Punch Man was good. And then I watched Attack on Titan, which I think was really not that good for most of its existence. I think like the first season was pretty good, and like parts of 2. I watched like 3 and 4. The first half of season 4 I think I watched technically, and I think it was horrible. It was really stupid. Disagree. That's fair. I'm certainly no expert on the subject, and I like the stuff that feels a little less tropey, so I think that's why I liked One Punch Man, because it was kind of making fun of the genre a bit, while still kind of doing, you know, yeah, stupid things powering up like Dragon Ball Z and shit like that, which is fun. You should watch the best anime, The Simpsons. If you liked Jujutsu Kaisen, you should watch Chainsaw Man. I've heard good things about that, but I also don't really even know what that is. I mean, I do. I don't really even know where to watch this stuff anymore.
Right away.
We're kind of screwed now. There's so many different anime. Yeah, exactly. Anytime we get into the discussion of the animes. Yeah, sure. I could wait till next turn and then I could buff it, but I don't know if I even want to be buffing that. You know, everybody will suggest 1,000 things, and it's like stuff I don't really want to watch, I'm sure. Did you watch Princess Mononoke yet? No, it's not on HBO Go? HBO Max? It's not on HBO, so I can't watch it.
Reporting for duty.
Unless it's like somewhere else. I have HBO. I think I have Amazon Prime, maybe. I have the Peacock Network. I think I might have Paramount too. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Best anime movie there is Princess Mononoke. I watched Spirited Away the other day, and man, I love Spirited Away. That movie is beautiful. It was really wonderful. I just checked HBO Max. It's on there? Oh, is it? Okay, let me look. I'm down. I'm not like a hater. I'm not hating on any of those. I like the Miyazaki films. You haven't seen Burger no Tamato? Yeah, right. yeah. It's like, hey, I kind of like the stuff that's a little less tropey. It's like, oh, okay, how about this one? Like, I became a slime and crawled up some lady's vagina. That's what it's about. It's like, oh, okay, how about if I pass on that one? Became a slime that crawled up ladies' vaginas. Watch Akira. Is that a movie? This just wasn't happening to me right now.
Mistakes are how we grow. My sincerest thanks. Mistakes are how we grow.
I don't want any of this poo. Yeah, I don't really like gravitate towards like the really weird things or the really gross things, or I think the worst parts of Demon Slayer are when they just start like screaming for no reason. All of them kind of do it. Honestly, Demon Slayer is really not that good. It's got like a couple of good episodes. I'd have to rewatch it, but a lot of the time I was just waiting for the blonde guy to stop crying because it was annoying. Is that a movie? Wicked City Spider Vagina. That's a real movie? That's a real program? We're really doing that now?
For you and your guest.
1, 2, 3. I don't want him to have any of these. I'm gonna take... if I don't know what I can do here. Kinda not doing shit. I could play this, but I just don't want him to get more resources. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wish I could just shoot my own guy. I would kill my own guy here. It's got good animation, but the characters are whack. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's like the weak guy that's strong, and the Goku character. I don't hate the show or anything. It's fun to watch, but... Wow, that's great that he missed. Probably took a Nixia, right? My buddy was like, I'm only on episode 851 of One Piece. Like, goddamn, what a commitment. My brother's been reading the manga for like 20 years. Or however long. My brother likes to buy the mangas and read them. I finished Attack on Titan because I didn't... At season 4, I hated so much that I finished the manga. It's the only manga I've ever read. And it was even worse. The second half of the end of season 4 or whatever was even worse than the first half, but like astronomically worse, and the end of 4 was pretty bad. Or the first half of 4 was bad. Akira is one of the best animes ever. I'm gonna get in trouble with Rudy. Did you finish it? Is it done? Attack on Titan lost me in season 3. Yeah, I thought season 3 was pretty bad. This like succession thing was kind of dumb. I'm doing this, I guess. This whole like royal succession is like, I feel like it starts out like so good, like the mystery and the kind of like, you know, it was very gory, but it kind of even felt like somewhat purposeful, right? Like, you know, it's just like the world they lived in, you know, like monstrous and disgusting. That one's getting set to 3-3 no matter what I do. That's not good. You ever read Cerberus? No. Are you talking to me? I don't really, but every time anybody ever asks me, I list like my 4 animes I've watched, and I've kind of enjoyed to varying degrees. And I always say I haven't watched a lot, and then it's kind of weird, like that's it, that's all of my anime knowledge pretty much. And then everybody will list like 1,000 things, which I'm sure are good, like I'm sure, and I'm sure I'm not necessarily the biggest target or like the right, you know, for all of it. So I'm not like saying the things you guys like are whack or suck or whatever, but I'm just saying a lot of times it just doesn't do it for me. We see Ninja Scroll? No. Most of these I've not even heard of. Some of them I've heard of, at least. So I can crack that. I am getting cracked on the Scullion here. There's a little bit of dude synergy, but if he's proccing this at some point, the 1-2 can kill 2 of them. I thought Attack on Titan would have been better if the main... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No spoilers. Just in case. I don't know how old that is. I don't even know if it's over yet. I just don't want to spoil for anyone. I know what happens, but I've kind of forgot. I'm trying to forget more about the end of Attack on Titan. This is the first season? Yeah, I don't know. I can't know that before I finish reading it, right? I'm not much of an anime fan myself, but Princess Mononoke was stunning. Yeah, like, I thought Spirited Away could, like, appeal to anybody, right? I don't know. Maybe it just appealed to me. You have to see Ninja Scroll. It's essential watching. I've never even heard of it. But that's what I mean. I don't doubt that it's really good, but everybody will tell me 4,000 animes are essential watching whenever we get on the discussion, which is fine. I don't mind people trying to suggest good things to me that they think I might like or whatever. I'm just saying, I've seen this convo before. I've had this convo on Twitch. The 4,000 things that we must watch. Really need to get this down and kill this. And there's no way to do that this turn, right? That's not true.
Guide my hand.
We just hit here. This gets resummoned. But then I lose all my 1/1s. Unless I play this. No, this is not the case. It's like not having seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm not sure if I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly either. Watch my favorite anime streamer. Watch my favorite anime streamer. I went to Dredge's stream yesterday and I joined just at the moment of him jiggling his hands sporadically to the beat of a K-pop song. See, now here's the thing. You think that that was an isolated moment, but any song that he attempts to kind of engage with rhythmically will sort of yield that exact horrific scenery. People just don't do movies. I like movies. But I don't watch as many as I should. I watch too much YouTube smut. I'm gonna heal my face. Might be smarter to heal here, but I'm kind of scared. You know, honestly, it is smarter to heal this, so he can't use a 5 mana 5/5 to kill it. No, you don't. Well, I've seen some movies in my life. It's close, but I stick it right above the original Predator. What movie? Original Predator's great. I love that movie. No, you haven't? I'm inclined to disagree on that one. It's Predator, Predator 2, and the one we ignore. I saw Predator 2 when I was a kid, but I don't remember it. I remember hating it because Arnold wasn't in it. I'm being a dick, true. I'm sorry, appreciated. But you haven't seen so many movies. Yeah, but anybody could say the same thing to anybody, right? Somebody could say that to you, right? Somebody would just come to you and be like, you could just pick out any movie that they've seen that you haven't seen, and they could tell you you haven't seen movies. So it's good to acknowledge that it's kind of like a dick stance, I think. Right? Because all it's sort of trying to do, and in this case failing, is I think trying to make somebody feel bad about like stuff they've done or haven't done. But I don't feel bad. I've seen a lot of great movies. I've seen Kill Bill. Wild Bill, yeah, Wild Bill. You've seen Kill Bill? Because I haven't.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Does Soul Seeker ever hit a good unit in your experience? Yes. X percentage of the time it will do that. It will do precisely that.
Reporting for duty.
6, 3, 1, shoot, kill.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked? You know, I'm not sure if I've actually seen a grown man naked. Other than, you know, maybe my family. I've seen a female naked before. I've seen a couple ladies naked. Ugh, disgusting. Then I hid under the covers and I didn't talk to anybody for 3 weeks.
The legion's rage pales.
Have you ever seen a naked man growing?
This is
No.
my moment.
I have not. I'll keep it. It's fine. I'm sure it'll work out this time. Still traumatized. Redbeard isn't a man. He's half beard and half massive greasy hog. Hey, look, I may be massive and greasy, but what was that third thing you said? I've seen Red naked, and he made me sign a... Not entirely true.
Injured?
You asked to autograph that thing. Why? Why? God damn it. Last guy coined out a 3-2 that ate it for free. This guy coins out a Gastro. I mean, it's a good play. Works out nicely for them. Now, the farming begins. Isn't your dad a man? He was at one point. Before the toxic waste got poured on him. This will only have 3 attack. Ay, ay, ay. So I shoot what? I guess I can shoot the gastropod. We hope he just has like not the world's greatest start on this turn, continuing, right? Hope that he has to slow down. Good. To have a 3-drop, I guess it's not a good card. I'm kind of dying here is the issue. Alright, well, let's do this. I'm gonna draw. Renew's good. I guess I'm gonna probably try to kill and then cube and then split the cube. We'll see what he does here. Ideally, he just doesn't go like 2-drop, 2-drop. Oh my god. That's unfortunate for us. This is a constructed start. I won't have time now, so I kind of have to do this. And I'm gonna live in a world where I'm not like just dead. My dad is a dick. Well, that's not good. Red's dad is Zordon from Power Rangers. Zordon, was that the robot? Or was that the witch? Or wait, was Zordon the... He was like a blob or something, right?
Is it cold?
Which one is Zordon? Splitting this is not great. Him not having a cubable Deathable target is not great either. Okay, let's go here. Kill there, buff there. Buff here. I can hit there. I think I hit. I guess I'm doing this. I guess I could use it on his guy, actually. Maybe that's better. Use it on his guy and then death it. I could death next turn, though, now. I really don't know. Let's, do this. Yeah, I kinda hate this. We're talking dads. Hold on, let me look up Zordon. Kind of remember, he looked like Carnage or something, right? Nope. There's a what the Wizard of Oz is in this show? I don't remember him. Zordon? Who was the other guy? Lord Zed. That's what I was thinking of. His brain is out for some reason. Look at his helmet. It's got like just a big stick with a Z sticking out of it. That's dumb. That's dumb looking. Okay, wish I had a Nova. Smite. Okay, this could go better. He's the obese white dude inside the tube that tells the Power Rangers what to do. I watched that show as a kid, and I even had some of the action figures. I'll tell you one thing. One, I don't remember him at all. Two, I never had a toy of that idiot. Wait, oh, I can only play my left and right most cards. You pass up a Nova. True. Not super relevant at the time. Okay. I guess it's probably better to remove one power. I don't think I've seen any shows but The Simpsons. Wait, that seems like a strange thing to say when we're talking about the show that I saw, which was the Power Rangers. An odd thing to say. I think it would be more applicable if I had said something along the lines of like I had never seen any shows other than The Simpsons. Then I think it would make more sense. Alright, maybe he misses lethal. Could be lying about it. It's true. You said you don't remember it. I said I don't remember one obscure character from one obscure show from my obscure childhood, which was 25 years ago. But I guess those are not the same. Sure sounds obscure. It does, doesn't it? Actually, maybe. I mean, maybe. You can't death it, but you get the taunt. But no, I'm sure we weren't gonna win that one. I think I checked out the turn he played a 4-mana 5/4 draw 5 cards after playing a 2 free removal spell. And free killing all of my first 4 minions.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
They're all pretty terrible. I'll take Nathria because, well, getting cards is fun.
The +1.
It's not great. I mean, if I get a complete whiff on another draw, then I might have to like piece together some turns here. Might even take a coin here. Take the cheap card and the... Oh, this card's kind of annoying, but it'll be cheap at some point. Cheap enough. It's quitting out of 4. Oh, I'm fucked. This game's over. In fact, I won't waste the time. I heard we were talking about Naked Red. I'm upset that I missed it. If you heard that we were talking about it, you probably experienced it. That would be... My friend was watching Well, I went to get some ginger ale. And they let you know. That makes sense. It's accurate. That's probably the truth.
Cyrilla versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
This is my moment.
This is a cheaper hand. I guess I'll just keep it, lest we end up with as shitty a hand as the last game. I wish I had gotten their overgrowth. That would have been really good. I would have been in a much better position then.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I'm sure I mean, I'm an Elise master. I'll get the map, right?
Ah, a +1. Remain seated.
I'd be more surprised if you didn't get the map. This guy ain't getting the map. I'm getting the map.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
What's kind of nice about this is he has a buff that he's relying on for a turn here. It's not going off yet. 1, 2.
A good explorer.
So do I want to heal? We'll just see what we draw. Buffet Biggin won't be active yet, which is nice. I think, right? Is it 4? Or is it 3? I think it's 4. God, I hope it's 4. Even if he doesn't have it, I just hope that card's not infused 3 or whatever. But just trade. My turn's kind of bad if I'm just using this and this. Whereas now we have a 1-1, a 3-5, and a 1-2 instead of just a 4-1 and a 2-1. We still have this in our hand. It's a pretty valuable card. Steal his monkey with the 5-drop. Well, the monkey's not in the deck yet.
Get back.
But yeah, okay. I like it. Just take this guy's monkey. Rip his monkey right out of his hands. I gotta admit, I hate that. I can eat the Elise. It's a good card to get copies of, I guess. Otherwise, I'm just risking this.
Get back.
And that doesn't feel particularly good. Could give it Divine Shield, but he just pings off the Divine Shield, or he just pings off the 2-1 off the board.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
I want the 3-5s on the board, I do, right? I don't really want to give it Divine Shield. Just put like a 10 drop. Everybody's running 10 mana 8/8s and shit. Yeah, sure. Still a lot of stats. I guess he just trades them. Steal the map with the 3-drop? That's possible. Well, we can steal stuff. That card sucks. He'll get bad stuff, right? Taunt. Maybe. There's so many cards I'd like to, Oh, that's actually kind of annoying too. I'd like to get him down to fewer cards. And yet, here we are. Alright, let's see if we find like a location or something. This doesn't feel entirely fair. General's pretty good. Ysera's pretty good. Trade, ping. You know what we can try? What death rattles of mine have died? Oh, the rush and the thing. Oh, and the cube, though. Okay, we got the ones we kind of wanted. Do we take the risk? I guess why not, right? It's really quite wonderful if we win a 50-50.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, Hearthstone. Yeah, that went a lot worse for us than it could have. I guess it doesn't necessarily like outright lose the game, but it kind of does, because we know how much value is in his hand, independent of whatever else is in there. We know he has 2 bombs and a bomb in the deck. We have 2 bombs, but we're behind on board this turn. Remember, the answer to why is not always Wobbuffet. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I guess we get to get these type of things down first, which is some sort of consolation, I suppose. Stupid shield boy. Which means what? I play Ysera. I don't really have a choice. A nightmare to kill that, or I just leave it up? Maybe they just snap concede.
Get back!
Oh man, I love this song. This is nice sounding. In Pokemon, this evolves into a why not evolves into a Wobbuffet. Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Reporting for duty.
Honestly, with what's in his hand and what's in his deck, I'm probably happier if he just turns them into shitty legendaries. These plays don't seem good from them. Sometimes there is no good play against the Ysera, but it seems particularly bad. Alright, so let's get some stuff on the board. To put some pressure on him, because we know he has the Alex, we know he has the Stoneborn. So if we just go wide, he can't really use either of those to come back. Guy had double drafted Ysera last night, yeah. Yeah, my analysis is that most decks are bad, so the decks that have a few kind of nutty cards just kind of rise to the 3, 4, 5 win, 6 win cream of the crop, and then you just face the nutty decks over and over, because so many people are rolling so many bad decks so consistently. But I'll take it, man. This deck 6-0 to 6-3, getting crushed by Yseras, and you know, that last game against the Druid would have felt a lot worse. This is fine now. Ideally, we get some more wins. And we get some more Yseras, maybe? Hold on, I have to scratch something off my back. Just give me a moment.
Victory or death!
This is my moment.
No, no, no. It's a pretty good hand. Card just never lives. I guess I can coin out. Oh my god, what a hand.
Is someone injured?
We'll see. You can't see? Must be a nasty scratch. No, I'm screaming in pain. Identity Thief usually backfires. It's too slow. I'm not sure what Identity Thief, but Identity Theft, that card's incredible. 3 mana to get 2 good cards and information in your opponent's hand, and there's synergy around that supports it, like just discounting cards you stole or whatnot. He's kind of insane. Good power infuse here, but I think I'll save my coin because this gets it out of range here anyway. Yeah, Identity Theft is fine. You don't want to play Identity Theft on 3, but you're really happy to play Identity Theft on like 8, 9, 10. At least I am. Oh, we knew he had that, but that's okay, because he's gonna get stuff regardless, right? And honestly, I don't really want to be investing too much mana in just drawing cards from that. We're drawing cards for free right now.
Out of my jungle!
You know, I should have buffed it, but I was so excited to draw a Psyche Split, I didn't.
For my master!
That being said, the bigger they are, the longer it takes for them to die, and that could be bad too. There are only Vile Fiends in there, but Vile Fiend's pretty good. Yeah, bunch of 4-drops. With the top classes in Arena right now, I think Warlock's the highest win rate class. But I don't think the top classes really matter that much, so much as staying away from the bottom classes I think matters more. I think you want to stay away from Warrior, Hunter, Druid, and Rogue, I think.
The culprit was not.
I could just buff stuff, but again, I don't really want to buff this forever. Is that in the song? I'm sure I'm gonna roll quite well with this again.
I am stunned.
Okay, I'll take that. I see lots of paladins. Yeah, so the best class is low roll a lot in my experience in this meta. Which means if you high roll a paladin, you're gonna do well. But that's true if you high roll any of the classes. And most of the time you play paladin, you're not gonna high roll it. Whereas in other metas, it kind of feels like everything was more consistent and one or two classes could high roll out of their minds. Now it feels more like less like that to me. Actually not sure what I'm doing. I guess I'm just killing stuff. Warrior, Hunter, Druid, Rogue are bad. Yeah. Now if you high roll a Paladin, you're probably going to have a better deck than somebody else who high rolls a Shaman or high rolls even maybe a Warlock. Paladin is very consistent. Don't go under 4 to 5 wins with it. Everybody goes under 4 to 5 with everything. But, you know, Summit playing me in Hearthstone, he could beat me some of the time. It's not like a guaranteed win. It's a lot more skill and less RNG in a game like, you know, Overwatch than in a game like Hearthstone, I think. Well, you see, Red, the other cards weren't a lot better. Yeah, that's fair. I've almost taken some Cruel Dinomancers. Cruel Dinomancer should be a 6/6.
I welcome you.
You're the 3rd biggest Hearthstone streamer online now. English speaking, or does that count non-English speaking? Because if it's non-English, man, then Redbeard's about to break the bank. Is he gonna ping here? Is he gonna ping here? It kind of feels like he has to ping here no matter what. But here we might be able to get the thing down and get a better trade, maybe. You could also play like a 2-3, in which case the Atonement could be nice. Of all. That might be bad for Hearthstone. Let's play these. This could be kind of cool. That might be bad for Hearthstone. Maybe that's good for Redbeard. Okay, but while everybody's here and nobody else is on, everybody has to follow Redbeard. For the love of God. We got Reborn, Zavaros, Bagel. We need a buttload of new followers. So I'll just sit here and wait patiently. Good God. Good God. They disabled me to 1 out of 1 sub-gift. Wait, what? Why? Redbeard, it's gonna die. That's still a pretty good ratio. Could kill it, but you know. That's a 310 poisonous. That's kind of crazy. We're just stacking it up. Just stacking them up. It's a better O-fish. Not so sure about that, but maybe you're right, Smelly. Maybe you're right. Do I want to zap that? I'm not so sure that I do. What if he plays his own gastropod? I think I'd still like to have a smite, right? I hate that Aug Merchants are back. I hate those annoying answers. I love the Aug Merchants. I like that they're not particularly well statted to play on curve. I mean, they're fine, but you just kind of don't do it because the punish of getting Aug Merchanted is quite potent. Kind of can't go face, huh? I mean, I can. But... if it's Vengeful Visage, I kind of get blown out. I guess I could have shot first and then gone, but I don't mind taking a kill and healing it. Deep Freeze. I mean, still not too problematic. Let's keep stacking it. He seems to be having a pretty difficult time with him. Let's play this. I guess we're dropping this.
For you and your geese.
After you cast a spell on something, blah blah blah. Destroy all the cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. My 5s are okay, but some of my 3 or less cost cards are kind of good. Identity Theft and Renew. Some of my better cards. I'll just take a Finley. And I guess I'll just play this. I'm not gonna play it though, he might take it. I can't gift it all. Oh god, that's terrible. How big is his ego for online online Hearthstone players? Uh-oh. Rudy, this is not good. It's time to call 911. Oh, this song's like kinda like, I like that song, but it's just makes me sound too cool, you know? Being able to get a tap would be nice. Heal, play it, tap. Oh, Orator's in just chatting. Let's go see what Pokemon cards he's opening up. Lost Origins, just getting started, okay. I'll keep an eye on this. Come on, dude, I need these poisonous minions. 6, I guess I just do that.
Remain seated.
I want the tap.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Alright, what am I doing? Killing that? Killing that. Killing something. Keep all stacking. Here. I guess let's hit here. Let's tag that, and let's go face. This seems like he needs a lot to get through this, right? Hey, Elion.
You win this.
Okay, 9 is better than 8. Alright, I have to go back later. I gotta pay attention to Hearthstone, darn it.
Demons never expect me.
It's a normal sock, but the inside is a plastic, so your lotion gets applied on your foot and gets a chance to go into your skin. Oh god, that sounds gross. That's still pretty nice, huh? I just get covered in... my skin just dries out and then falls off. That's what I do. It's a terrible system. Terrible, just terrible. Hey, you know what? I'll take the 7s following. But if he's hero powering, who cares? If he's not and I'm buffing the thing, that's okay too. What is their portrait? I don't know. Some Murloc shitter? I'm just gonna use the Scorpid and hold the buff charge.
Shiny, shiny, lovely loot.
Could be good, but I might just eat it. You know what I'm thinking? Pulling like a 10 drop or something. Check this out. Fine. A 5 mana 4/3. Yeah, I've seen worse. Remember when I pulled Deathwing earlier? That was cool. Can I have that? Should I cube? I kind of have to cube, I think. Oh man, that card's good. He might take that. We'll see. Say like, touch all of his cards. Pretend like we're gonna discard all of ours. That dies. That dies. I discard everything when I play this card.
Black ice.
You cheat. You're a cheater. These mind games are what make you the best Hearthstone player in the world. Take Redbeard, I'm sniping. No, please, Reddit. Reddit, please. Cube is my favorite card. I like Cube. I feel like when I cube something, I'm so excited, and then I also spend the game so nervous, just waiting for like a hex. This guy can't hex, but like waiting for a hex or polymorph all the time. The skin gets dry quickly, so now I've started applying lotion more and it helps a ton. I need to apply more lotion. It does help a ton. Well, it's funny because like what'll happen is I just won't apply any lotion and then my skin will get dry and then fall off. And then it'll get bad and I'll put lotion on. I'm like, oh, this is so much better. It's like, well, if I just used it in the first place, it wouldn't get all bad and wouldn't have to heal me. Yeah, you definitely want to trade there. I want to hurt you. I can shoot that. I could buff his guy, and I don't really want those though, huh? Could buff here and trade there. This goes up to 6. I guess I don't have to play the Dark Iron Dwarf if I start like this. Splitting Image. Psyche split in. It's bad because it sort of means he can never trade. But, you know. Maybe he feels like he has to. Hex, Silence, Sylvanas, or 4 mana removed from the game. Yeah, I'd say Life Sentence is probably the most common answer to like this in this meta, right? Which feels worse than a Hex or a Polymorph. But he's a Demon Hunter, so I'm not that worried. But I was worried against the Mage. We did it against the Mage. I can get the Katrina Muerte down, but it's not super good for me. I am picturing Elion on her bike, riding along the river, the Thames River, and her scarf gets loose, flies into the river, and Redbeard rises from the murky waters with his hat on, stapled and sound, and he rushes for the garment. Lunges like an old train steaming into heaven. Oh man, the hero gets there and swims to her. And Elion is smiling at him, her dimples like a sunrise. She kisses his cheek. He hands her the thing. He swims back idly, knowing we should stay in our lanes. Why did he trade? That is better for me, is it not? I'm okay with this. What is happening? Poet's reading things and I'm scared. I don't know why he traded for me, but my Katarina is on an empty board and I'm at 19, so
Is it cold in the shadows?
I'm okay with this. A female kissing red? It's truly a disgusting notion, isn't it? Tiny idiot. How much damage do I have? I need an editor. Does anybody have experience here? RefuGeek does. I can't recommend him highly enough. He edited that in there. I can't recommend him, but you can approach him. Alright, I'm gonna refresh my water. Refresh my water. Hey, is Rudy still here? Good lord, Rudy, we're fucked. Rudy's gonna be a rich man.
Knowledge is power.
This is my moment.
Oh god. I'm back. We're always gonna be able to put it on a Vilephiend. That was a subtle ad for chairs. Agreed. If I pick up a 3, I'm coining the 2s. If I don't pick up a 3, I might coin the 2s. We get how many draws? Alright, I'm down. I missed Chemical Legs. Wait, I love this song. How does one become a Poppy subscriber? In the Discord? 1, don't call me Poppy. 2, I think you have to do that through Discord, I think. You have to like link your Twitch and your Discord account, I believe.
The exit is this way.
The true guider of the mazes. Yep, you have to link them. Hey, Wicked Kitten. No, Red needs to refresh the Discord thing. No, Gen Z needs to refresh the Discord thing. I'm not in charge of the Discord. Gen Z Man 2 is in charge of the Discord. Wait, my infused card is late. I could get his Frozen Touch maybe. That would be good. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Gen Z lives? Yeah, he was here a few days ago. Saying something. Talking all kinds of shit.
I can't see anything with this helmet.
So I can ping it. It's kind of shit. Well, those are atrocious. Well, that's not good. These are not the cards we wanted. It's crazy how much better things look if this is just a Frozen Touch. It's good to know he's got 6 shitters out there, though.
They're on to us.
I don't know what I need, a counterspell or something. Man, even the safeguard's annoying right now.
Say the magic word.
Yes, trade. Oh man, what if that was the 2 attack each other? Sudden betrayal. Now I think I have to take the Reckoning, even though I need the counterspell too. Let's think for a minute. So I can kill that. Could find like a death or something, and then I don't need the Reckoning. I can spend on other channels. Oh my god, no. This is getting even worse for Redbeard. Alright, whatever. Put our faith in the cards, right? I could split that. Goes up to 7, I double trade, I have the taunt. I guess if I completely whiff, I can do that. Oh my god, the death is so good. The scream could be so good. Alright, let's take the death. So I think I need to use it this turn. Now I'm glad I don't have Reckoning up. I don't know if counter will be good enough for us, but... Then tank another hit. Oh god. Rudy. All of you tried to, like, this is like... Hold on. It's like if you refresh like 30 times, and it's just gonna, they're all gonna go through. You're gonna be broke. Isn't that funny? Isn't there great comedy there? Nature, hey, thank you so much, Rudy, for the 5 gifted subs, unless you weren't trying to do that. Space and enter. Kula, I'm Haughty, Jowly, and Pornius. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and for, I hope Rudy's issue has been alleviated. The one that was preventing him from giving Redbeard money when trying to, you know? Alright, how far away am I from drawing? 2? Okay, I could draw. Okay. Splitting here's not that bad. Splitting here's not that bad. Get to draw if I do this, I guess.
Is someone injured? They're on to us.
I guess I should have done that first too. Beardy, you've cultivated this audience of sex-averse, fart porn-loving comedians. I've done this? I don't think I am responsible. Fart porn-loving? I mean, just Poet, right? I mean, there's other people. And Poet does love a windy woman, from what I understand. There is no vice so vile that Poet has not explored it. Hi, what's up? It's over, pro. It's time to just throw that Frozen Touch directly into my face, guy.
I love omelets.
Now's the time.
What's troubling you?
God, a split on that. Still looking pretty good, man. This ain't looking too bad either. I'll always be able to split there.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
It's 9. Alright, I'm gonna trade here. And I'm gonna buff here. In case we do split it. This is kind of awkward with the poison. I guess if he's pinging and double trading the poison, that's not that bad for us. It's a lot of mana and such. That is categorically true, and I embrace it. I could split that for myself. Oh, I can't split that for myself anymore. I can shoot that, though. Thank you to Kolak for the follow. And thanks again to Rudy for the 11 gifted subs. That's a lot. There's a lot of gifted subs. Oh, let's go back over to Orator. Let's see what he's got from his Pokemon pack. Oh, not bad, not bad. Dude, you can't be killing me here. He's got a trade now. He's gonna like base trade. Looks like he's only had the one spell and he's just been like either worried to try to lose it, to try to use it and lose it, or they might just be like, you know, I know it's counter spell. Interesting. Could split that one as well. I can run that in, run, and put him very low. I still have a minion. How do you get good in arena? Practice, time, subscribe to my YouTube, hang out here. I'll help you out if you need help. What's up to 9? I'm just gonna put the pressure on while I can still do it. I should draw now. We should figure out where we're going. I guess I can go here and just trade this and then just push this. And do I have any source of 2 damage in the deck? Dwarf, but not really. 14 mana lethal? Yeah. So now he breaks the counter. It seemed like they were sure it was counterspell, not the... I guess even maybe mana bind even is pretty problematic for them. We'll just hope he doesn't have a Sylvanas. No wonder I suck at Arena. Wait, why? Because you don't spend enough time playing it, maybe? It takes time for sure. Isn't this gone? Wait, he had 2 of them? Or... Oh no, the first one was infused. Wait, I'm confused.
You are something else.
Hey D-Knots, what's up, man?
For your entertainment.
I have a Twilight's Call. I have a Smite, I have a Forbidden Word, and I have a Clear Conscience. So, what we want is to actually just draw a spell. Any spell's fine. No spells. What's good, Redbeard? Hey, Denny. How are you, man? Zonio. That's true, but my beard isn't great. Oh, okay. I think they count downstairs beards. Chat was saying. I missed that part. You have to grow a sexy beard. Oh, and expel enough gas to make a battleship float away. I don't know about that. Don't care about the 2 picks anymore. Trade Westbrook. Remember when you told me the Lakers were going to win the championship and LeBron would win MVP? And I said, I don't know, man. I think they're going to suck. I might be okay, but I think they're a play-in team at best, probably, right? I didn't watch any highlights from today's game, but... Is Kawhi not playing yet?
Cyrilla versus Lady Va.
Your time and
Whoa! Westbrook went 0 for 11. Jeez Louise. I could have gone out there and gone 0 for 11. Give me 40 million. I said that in 2020. Kawhi played tonight. Oh, did he? Kawhi played tonight. I didn't see. Let me go back. There's like the highlight or the that's, you just go to NBA.com and it's like James Harden looks like he's about to start crying. I don't know why they picked that picture. Maybe they want to make fun of him a little.
Empty pew for you and your guests.
I mean, come on. Whoa, all the explorers except Brand, but I mean 3 of the 4. Oh, there. Oh, so he played off the bench.
+1.
Did he get it?
Remain seated.
Over 6 from downtown. Give up the picks. You don't want to give up the picks. They're not, even if they trade Westbrook, they're not getting anything valuable, right?
Not
Probably. I don't think you want to give up the picks. Just give up this year and next year and the following couple years, and then try to. I mean, they kind of got what they probably wanted / expected, right? LeBron comes, you trade away all your young, somewhat promising talent to build a team around. Then you get a star, you get him and Davis, you get a championship, and then LeBron moves on. That's sort of LeBron's thing, right? Oh, I said he wants to come off this bench. Which bench? That bench?
Do you have the artifact?
What happened to him? What happened here? Oh, we got a rush minion and just completely farmed me, and I can't kill that. But he can't evolve this turn, but they're both 4s. Okay, well, actually kind of sucks. What are you gonna do? Hey, Top T, thanks for the Prime. 43 months. Good lord. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, Westbrook, he's fun to watch. Probably not if you're rooting for the team that he's on. Yes, the jump's really high. Throws down some real mama jamas sometimes.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
Yeah. Oh. Do you think he has a hex? Do you think that this guy's got a hex? Entirely possible. Nay, somewhat plausible that he does not.
Done.
I'm sure this works. Guess we have to suffer through the torture of one more year, then Westbrook is off the books and we'll sign Kyrie and Draymond plus a shooter. I don't know if you want to sign Draymond in a year or 2. You know, some might say that I deserve that. So let's say we don't make that play. We trade. We just play like an Elise? I don't know if that's all that fruitful either. I think you kind of need a big play at 11 wins with a deck like ours. A good deck, but no Cathedral, no nothing right now, and he's kind of popping off already. I think we can squeeze a bit more gold out of Draymond. I mean, he's gonna ask for 40 million a year, isn't he? Or whatever the max, 4 or 5 years or whatever you can get. I don't know if I'd want to be paying that. It's evolving? Okay. Oh dear. That doesn't feel entirely fair. I'm fairly certain we're completely fooked. Sort of have to kill both. You cannot win if this lives. Splitting this feels really bad because he just has totems with attack. I don't see it. Maybe you just give this up then. Did you give this up? Maybe you take this spell of the monkey out of the deck next turn and you just have fun. Split him and Forbidden Words. Is that good though? You're like discounting nothing, so you're getting a 5/6 or whatever, which is, I mean, yeah, I guess.
What a delightful party.
He's not killing my guy though. Oh god, this damn thing. Yeah, I could split this. Could buff that. Like, do I even want the map of the fucking monkey? I don't know if I do want that. I have to kill this because otherwise he's evolving everything. I think I split it. How big does it get? I don't think it matters. I think I do this. Mine's a 5/5, so I can keep mine alive, and then I can buff the Elise. I can't do both. I can believe in the golden monkey. I mean, problem is we have no cards in hand. Honestly, if we can get the cathedral and then find the monkey and then start drawing 2 cards a turn or 2 cards every other turn, that could actually be nice. He only has 4 cards left. I'm sure his remaining cards are not all premium. I'm just kind of waiting because I want if I roll a Stoneborn, like maybe I high roll here.
Get back.
I don't really care if he's evolving this, I suppose. He gets up to a 5. Spent $480 on airplane tickets. To do what? To go to Denver, right? Oilers win the cup, the Raptors win the championship. Oh man, I hope the Oilers don't win the cup. I really hate the Oilers. Darn it. That won't even be good for him. It doesn't put pressure on us. Oh, and we got the cathedral. That's huge. Well, this is a good card. I kind of thought I would get the map though, right? That's what I thought. I thought I was getting the map. Let's see what he's working with. Shovel? Or a scheme that's going to take about 1,000 turns to go off. But I can't really take shovel against this, right? Like, what good does that do me? Torrent might be better. I'll take this scheme. Whose deck? Oh, that's his deck? Alright. For the love of Twitch chat. But I wanted to play this. Okay. I don't know, okay. I think this card's bugged sometimes. The animation is lacking. It just adds it to your hand. But I need minions on the board. Oh wait, but he has a giant shovel fist too. Oh god, I don't have time for this. Is he not playing the shovel? That is a godsend. I don't know why he wouldn't play the shovel. I only deal 3, which is not great. I'm not playing the monkey yet, just for the record. We need to fill up our hand. Smite. Okay, let's renew and see what we get. In the scene. I guess none of it really matters. It's either good for us and we use it, or it's not and we turn it into a legendary. Hacker reported. Me? Hey Lyra. I didn't hack. I didn't hack nothing. Oh god, my foot hurts. But now we could clean if he just... Man, how'd he get 5 cards all of a sudden?
Never skip nickname.
Oh, fuck. Wait, that's okay. He's evolving it. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, that's not acceptable. I gotta get something. I need help. I got a little bit of help. A lot of crappy totems. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Give him a totem. Give him a searing totem. Precedent? Yeah, he's got the scheme in his hand, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, this monkey's gonna be shit. This monkey is shit. What, maybe I play all my cards like regular, and then I play the monkey after I, like, use all my good cards. 2 mana to draw a card. I lose a card and I gain a card. You know what? It's a Redbeard stream. Happy birthday. That hootin' and hollerin' monkey. Oh, whoa, time out. These are horrible.
Rush the enemy.
These are just atrocious. Where's my Denathrius? Where's my Ysera? Take a soul and you will take a totem. Yeah, probably. It's 12-12. We did that earlier. Oh, hell no. Oh, heck. The Vorax is MVP. I need to get another Elise, getting another map, turning the Vorax into something reasonable. Torrent. And Taunt. Don't give him Taunt, man. Taunt's the best one for him. Don't give him that one. What does this card do? After you play a minion, summon a copy of it. Oh god. I need some prime minions. Solarian Prime, summon 2 of them. Alright, we need him to use the, he has to use his scheme here. Right? I mean, we have to get him to use it. Don't forget, yeah, I mean, we don't have a choice. I mean, I can't just play no cards ever. Yeah, I don't, I got it up here. Okay, that's not great for me either.
Daughters of flame, awaken!
Wait, that's better that I don't have to play it this turn. Bran? I'm not sure what you want me to do with Bran. But if I had 12 mana, yeah, we could have done that maybe. Bran and no Battlecry seems like one of the poorer suggestions of the night. I could, not actually sure.
Fry!
Oh, you had Overload. Well, I had 10 mana. Not 12. If I get to 12, I'll tell you what, I'll make your play. I lose 1.
Guide my hand.
I want to lose some of mine, but I'm sure I'm gonna, what does this card say? A friendly minion. Oh, wait, this is horrible. I wanted one of those. Overloaded down to 10 mana.
Yes.
So if I just lose them all,
Time!
then
Fry!
trade first.
Fry!
Then I'll get a bunch of Murozonds, right? Oh no, I can get the 5/3. Oh god, I should have healed that. Okay, fine. Never punished? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a huge punish, right? Battlecry, I can destroy a minion twice. We can hit, 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 and hope this doesn't get hit, and then hit. Ooh, I could dagger. Equip a 1/3 dagger, and equip 2 daggers. I could play the Vorax and hope it dies. Let's go here.
Your time has come.
Your time has come, your time has come. This should be the, in the, thumbnails. 1,000 Murozonds.
Your time has come.
So one of them is getting slapped, right?
Your time has come.
You hit, and then, but I want the Vorax to potentially die, and I want Draka to potentially be hit. So let's trade now. Did his job. All right, now Draka dies. Now we're lucky. Alright. 4 Murozonds in 1 turn. In an arena game? Bit of a power difference to yesterday's top deck war. Sometimes that's how all it comes down to, right? But in my defense, I converted my whole deck into legendaries, right? So drawing some subsequent legendaries, you know, starts to feel a little fair. Especially from my perspective. The guy that, you know, wants to win and is... Yeah.
Who knows what comes close? And your time has come. Your time has come.
What a game. At least rewarded you. I told you I would find the map, and, you know, what a delightful game that was. His time, well, unfortunately, it came up. If you're watching this on YouTube, some people watch them till the end, actually, crazy to think. You gotta make sure you hit the subscribe and the comment and hit the notification bell. I'm gonna get in big trouble with Refugee if our notification bell doesn't go up. I'm gonna get fired, or I'm gonna have to work more, I'm not sure. But if you're watching on Twitch, thank you and have a great day. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, really cool. This looks like constructed. A lot of Redbeard arena drafts end up looking that way, I've noticed.